Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is September 9th, 2020, and for whatever reason today I wasn't even thinking about doing this case. I wasn't even thinking about doing a video today at all. But earlier I just thought about it and I was like, you know what? Let me just do something on George Floyd and see what's going on. Let me see what's going on with him. Regardless of the situation, I think it would be comforting to know if he's in a peaceful place, which out of curiosity, I did do a draw. I pulled some cards earlier, and I do think that he is at peace. But I am curious to see the outcome of the case and see if there is going to be some justice served with the 4 officers involved in this. So this happened May 25th in Minneapolis. And I know there's been also some suggestions that perhaps he had heart problems, or maybe he was under the influence of something. I don't know if that's the case. It's kind of hard to get accurate information, so you really don't know if that's true or not. But let's ask the cards today and see what we get. So the first few cards I want to pull, I just want to focus on George Floyd himself and what's going on with him. And this can be prior to what happened, or afterwards. So what can we get about George Floyd? What can we get from cards about George Floyd? Okay. So we've got the Hangman, Father of Earth, Adjustment, Balance, the Star, okay, Comfort, okay, so for starters, I'm going to say that he is in a good place. He is in a really good place right now. Regardless of how he got there, where he's at right now, he's okay. And for sure, I'm going to say that with the Comfort card and the Star card. So he is being comforted by family members, ancestors. He's not alone, okay? He's around people. I don't know what the situation is with his father. I did pull the Father of Earth. Okay, so this is a person that is, if you just look at the image, if you just look at this man, this looks like someone who is a little bit older, mature, wise, down to earth. Looks like a person that would be helpful, generous. And I don't know what the situation is with his father per se, but it's a possibility that he's definitely with his father, and it has been an adjustment. It's been a transition, but look at that. She's balanced. She's balancing those bowls on her head. This is balance. He has went back to a state in which he is completely whole. He is definitely in a good state right now. He regardless of how he got there in the situation, just knowing that he is in a good place right now, that is comforting. And so this is literally the comfort card. Okay, so this is giving comfort to his family and his friends. Okay, this is a message from him to his family. It's a comforting message. So but it did turn their worlds upside down. Okay, so I feel like even him, it was a transition, but I feel like it was a good transition. So I do feel like I do feel that way. I do feel like he is in a good place. Let's see, this one wants to come out. What do we got here? Oh yeah, okay, definitely joy. He is experiencing joy. So that is really important to know for the family. Okay, so is there any message that you want to send to your family? Any message that you want to send to your family or friends? Any other message? Oh my God. Okay, he's coming through. This is so one. Okay, this is the sun Come on, guys. I asked if there was a message that he wanted to send to his family and friends. He's okay. He is absolutely okay. He is experiencing joy. Okay, he's with his family. He's experiencing... You cannot get better cards than this, really. Comfort. Okay, balance. Adjustment. Okay, these are good cards. This here is a wonderful card. He's in a good place, guys. So I want to now switch over to the police officers involved in this case. So I believe we've got Derek Chauvin. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. If it's Chauvin, I don't know. J. Alexander Quang, Thomas Lane, and Thao. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last one. So let's see, what can we find out about the police officers involved in George Floyd's murder? What do we need to know? What's coming out with this? Okay, so there's happiness. And I do feel like in this particular card, I actually am looking at the dark stuff up here. I feel like this is actually saying, let me see, 1, 2, 3, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So I do feel like this this dark cloud is important, this darkness above the happiness. Normally I wouldn't look at that, but for this case, because I asked about the 4 officers involved, I think their happiness was rocked. Okay, it's like a big dark cloud just kind of going over what they had in their lifestyles and their lives have, and their families' lives and friends' lives have been completely changed due to this, as well as George Floyd. So his family and his friends are suffering as well, but their situation is not good. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out. Okay, we're asking about Derek Alexander Thomas Thao, son of Earth. Okay, so that could be, that's typically a younger person. So this is somebody, well, you know what though? This could actually be one of the officers, the son of Earth. Doesn't that look like the, I think this is Derek Chauvin coming out. So let's see what we have on him. Kind of looks similar to him in the pictures, right? Ace of Water. There is something new happening in this case, guys. Something new is happening. And I think it's more related to, because I really think this is, let me just look up the case real quick. Hold on, let me look up the case, because I've got a picture of the guys. Let me see. Derek Chauvin. Yeah, okay. So, look at this. Aren't they kind of similar? Look at the jaw and the mouth. I'd say definitely this is him, and there's some new stuff. Usually aces are kind of like a good omen type card. I think in this situation, I think he's trying something new. I think his defense team is trying to come up with something new. What else do we need to know about the Derek guy? Love. Again, because it's this situation, I think that his marriage, I don't know what's going on with his marriage. There might be some issues with the marriage. The High Priestess. So this is like secrets, things that are, you know, these are things that are like behind the veil that are coming through, that are coming forward. So we're actually starting to learn a lot more about this man than, you know, was previously known. And that's actually interesting, because earlier when I was kind of like researching their names, because I didn't know the officers' names, when I was researching them, I think I even seen somewhere under Derek Chauvin that there was some other things that were coming out about tax evasion. So I think that there are going to be some issues even beyond the tax evasion situation that are going to come to light about this man. There's some things about this man that we don't know yet, and we're still learning. What else? What else do we need to know about Derek? Repletion. Yeah, his time is up. Yeah, I feel like his time is up. He's done. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep, his luck has changed. He's ran out of luck. He's been riding on this for a long time. He's been getting away with things that he shouldn't have been doing, and this was kind of like the, you know, this was like the icing on the cake for this one, and it has just done a complete wheel effect. And so there are things that are coming out, things that we're learning. His time is kind of up, and this Wheel of Fortune is now going to be going in the opposite direction. His luck is running out, so I don't think that... and I also kind of look at this card as a way to look at the outcome of the case, the trial. I don't think that he is going to be found not guilty or anything like that. I think that justice will be served. Okay, what else do we need to know? Ah, deception. Very deceptive man. Very deceptive man. He is a very sneaky kind of guy. He did a lot of stuff that was just, you know, I mean, if you just look at the image alone, I mean, look at that. I mean, it's like the bird taking food away, you know. I mean, it's like very cruel. Just a very cruel... I think he's a very selfish person, in my opinion. To me, this image screams selfishness. This is a man that would probably turn his mother over if it meant saving his own ass. That's the way I look at this card. All right, what else do we need to know? The sun, the sun. Son of air. Are we talking about another officer here? That's what this looks like. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Officers. George Floyd. Okay. All right. So let's see here. We've got, look at number 2. Look at guy number 2 from the left. This guy right here. That one. So I think we've moved on to number 2. Crazy when you pull cards. So we've hit on Derek Chauvin. Now we're gonna hit on, actually, I'm not sure of his name. Which one is it? Let's see, is it Alexander Quang? No, it's not him. So let's do Tao. Yeah, okay, so it's this guy, it's the Tao guy. It's very, very amazing when, I don't know if you can see it, but it's amazing when the cards can be this specific, because I do feel like this is, it's going in order of the officers. So what do we need to know about Tao? Hopefully I'm saying his name right, I don't know. Oh, knowledge. I wonder if he knows something. I think he might know something about this Derek guy. And I think I did read something earlier today when I was just trying to get their pictures and their names. I think that I think the other officers are trying to kind of put everything on Derek. And so I'm wondering if they have knowledge of something about this Derek guy that they are offering up. I mean, probably, obviously, to save themselves as well, but I do think that that's a possible... Oh, the Hermit again. In this situation, I think that he feels like he's alone. He's thinking about this whole situation. This is going to require a lot of strength on their end. All of them. They're all going to have to pull from something that they've never probably pulled for. But in the end, guess what? In the end, there's going to be there's going to be a victory on the people's side, on George Floyd's family side. This is not, okay, this spider does not represent any of these 4 men. These 4 men are what the spider is about to eat, okay? And that is really what's going to happen in this case. There's going to be a victory. Okay, their time is done. Their time is done. Okay, is there anything else? We've talked about these 2 guys. Oh. Okay, so we've got the Mother of Water. which again in traditional tarot is going to be your Queen of Cups, but it kind of makes me think of, well, you know, look, she's got that book, and I know this is actually, this deck is a really nice deck, and it's actually based off of real people. Mal Moko is a real person, and I believe she is, oh God, is she from Australia? I can't remember, but I think she's like a professor, and she's written a book. This is like her book, and so this is a real woman, very strong, powerful, intelligent woman. Okay, and so I'm wondering, you know, this could represent a few people. This could be, you know, George Floyd's mom himself. This could be the prosecutor. This could be possibly the judge. It could represent a woman on, you know, if this is going to be a jury trial, this could represent a powerful woman that impacts the outcome of this jury trial. But there's some woman, there's some, you know, integration of a woman being involved in this case and the outcome of this case. And this is a good woman, okay? This is a woman that you would want on your side. So I think that that is another indication that things are going to come out the way we're hoping. I do think that there's new information. There's some new information, guys. The aces are like new beginnings, new information. And I think in most cases the aces are good omens. It's like it just kind of brings like an overall good omen to the whole pull. And so I do feel like this is, you know, if you look at these two cards together, you've got defeat and you've got the aces. Now somebody could argue it's the opposite way, but I do believe that these officers are here. They're not here, they're here. Whatever this, you know, victim or meal is, that's them. And good things are going to come from it. There's going to be some justice. Anything else? Anything else? Daughter of Earth. I kind of feel like we're going back to George now, and I feel like he's bringing up his daughter, and I think he does miss his daughter, and I think this is just like his message to her that she will grow up and she will be a fine woman. You know, everything is going to be okay. But I think he does miss her. Equilibrium. There is going to be balance restored in this case. So, okay, let's draw one more card. Perfection. Yeah, perfection. Honestly, I think I want to end with this card because I do feel like this is a good, you know, I want to think of it as where this man is right now. He is in a perfect place. It wasn't perfect on how he got there. The situation was horrible and it should have never happened, but it did. And he has transformed over into that astral world, and so he is there. And now you have to wonder, okay, is he okay? And this, if anything from this reading today, I do get that he is, yes, he is okay. He is back in harmony. He is in balance. It was a transition, but he has made that transition, and everything is okay. And I did, you know, that mother, you know, this kind of makes me wonder if also too he's with his mother, because I do know, you know, I've read the articles that he, you know, he did holler out for his mom, and I do believe that his mom was there. She answered him. You know, we couldn't see her, you know, but she was there, and so she was there when he asked her to be there, and so I do believe that he is with her now. But guys, this was just a quick reading on George Floyd. I do think that Derek Chauvin came in pretty strong, and I do think that was the other officer, Tao. I don't know how to say his name, but I do think there's some new information coming out. I do think that there's information that's being told about Derek from the other officers. I think there's information coming out about him that we are not aware of yet. But I do think that this was their ultimate downfall. They're done. Okay, so I think that that's a good thing. Their luck is running out. Their luck is running out. But I think as far as George Floyd is concerned, he has crossed over and he's in a good spot. You know, and that I think he wants to bring. I think I pulled that comfort card for a reason, and I think that that was really just him coming through and sending a comfort message or a comforting message to his family. Whether that brings comfort, I don't know, but I hope so. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, and again, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate all the feedback that I get in the comments. I like showing the cards and talking about the cards, so if there's anything that you've seen or you picked up on or that you want to add, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so have a great day, and I will see you next time.